all we have are allegations, and until there's any real evidence, I think we have to take the mayor's word for it that it's not true. But I just wish he was a less easy target for the people who really frolic in the embarrassment of him, you know. I mean, we don't want an embarrassing mayor, and he need not be an embarrassing mayor. But you know, he is like the, as a friend of mine said, he's like the embarrassing guest at a family Christmas party, you know. But I don't think he's a bad man, and I think we should, you know, I'd sort of let him get on with his job. I mean, unless there really is evidence of bad things going on.
Do you think he should come out and address the allegations?
I think he pretty well has to now, doesn't he? I mean, I would have thought so. You can't just pretend they're not there.
Right.
I mean, I would, certainly. I mean, I think most people would. I mean, if I was accused of being a cocaine user and I wasn't, I wouldn't pretend that the issue wasn't out there. When people are passing a hat to buy a film of me, supposedly, I don't know, he's smoking it, isn't he, in the film, supposedly?
In the film, he's that's the allegation anyway.
Yeah. It's all a bit undignified, you know. We shouldn't be going through this. The city shouldn't be put to this.
But as a newspaper publisher, would you, I know maybe $200,000 might not be the amount that you're thinking of, but would you have spent $50,000, $100,000?
No, I don't think I'd get into that kind of thing. I think what you have to do is set up your own angle on it and make the story. I mean, I'm just talking publisher speak
right.
now. I wouldn't get into that sort of a business of joining in an auction to buy a film that purports to prove something against a person who deserves the benefit of the doubt when he denies that he is actually engaging in that activity. And I think a newspaper does rather lower itself if it does that. It's just being taken over the barrel by these peddlers of indiscretions. But what you do is you play the story right down the middle, but as a dual story. These people trying to profit from the allegation against the mayor and trying to parlay this film, which they say is very explosive, into a $200,000 killing for themselves. And the other half of the story is the mayor himself, once again, with his foot in the pail, hopping around on one leg, denying that he's done anything wrong. And you just do that. I wouldn't get into the business of paying for that.